These boots have seen everything.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear? You look like you know how to use a spear. Don't know about wands. But everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself.
Someone there?
Want more? What?
I have something to ask.
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
I have battled great evil. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next? Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home. And it's worth saving. Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be. Thank you. That's the...
Basically all once per long rest that I don't use most of these.
Sharp as ever. Keeping pace. Just a peek. Looking ahead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the old papers.
Hi! Or maybe a spear. You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay! Assume nothing.
And 18. Yeah.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the... and just...
On my way.
Need something? Lead.
Let's move.
What do you remember?
I cut a hairstyle and say anything.
Ready by the door.
I cannot let you do the same thing.
I don't care whatever it takes.
Behind my step.
I saw the giant.
Very well.
What do you want now? And go down to the...
Here goes nothing.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Didn't whatever birthed you tell you not to stare?
Clear off! There's nothing in these caravans for you.
Oh, yeah. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? old family motto. Never trust anyone who works for free. What's in it for you? A vigilante, eh? But you definitely have your head screwed on straight. A rarity these days. Get those criminals out of my house and you'll have my profound gratitude.
I see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to spare for us poor souls. We just lost a load of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now we're a little out of pocket.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words? You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
There is so much wrong with that name.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
I'm not asking for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started. What are you calling this?
Always room for more?
That might be worth a look.
Something good here, I hope. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
What now? Should be easy.
Can't give up now. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Keep your distance, darling. On my way. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. There are traps about. Traps? How considerate. Traps? How considerate.
All right. What now? Time to press ahead. Let's see what this does.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
No time to rest. Best be on my way. Let's have a look. I need a quick word.
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
How many red caps are in?
What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
See the city? Look on the hill.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. At long last! I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Just one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. This particular red cap's case. Up on the hill.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I suppose that's the subtle approach dispensed with?
Oh, don't be so harsh. It's plain to see that you've turned heretic, even if your friend had kept his mouth shut.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
You're coddling these vagabonds.
Back off and return.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect...
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
Father of Earth, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds.
We've farmed, Chris. What are we gonna do? I thought
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
We let emotion stand between them and the innocent.
Do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. Fortify the camp. We have no good choices.
For the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Brechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead.
A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im oraknete. Trasinetra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own Spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
Can't slow down.
Who will stand between them and the innocent? I know tears will not bring our children back.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
It is only right
We have no
to mourn.
good choices.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
More for me.
strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Anything of use?
There must be something. Material. Great headline.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I'll read it. Ah! Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are. And I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Have the Duke's full support for the good of the people. Our.
Like its will be done. No time to dally. Eager for battle. My faith protects me.
What to do?
Citizens only. Clear from arms. There's nowhere else to go. Please. Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I heard the stories.
We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Oh, kind.
You G's. Outsiders.
Enough, Ketzer! Sir, you need to stay clear.
Moving ahead.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Is dead.
Let us talk to him.
This
Please,
does not bode
if he could just...
We have the Duke for the good of the power.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. Father Logan, as you did, we would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death.
I want to have a word.
I swear it.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered.
Lorgan? Oh, who's Father Lorgan?
The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
I've nothing against Father.
Side with the open-minded priests.
I have all the evidence.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Okay.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
By your nature's grace, must you... Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Those thugs get away.
Oh shit, I didn't know I was supposed to do Oh, that's funny. Oh man, I failed miserably. This old quest. Oh wow. Okay.
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
Into his embrace. Salve!
all suffering by allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
Here we go.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.